This week in Jamaica Now, J-Flag lashes Queen Ifrica after anti-gay comments at Grand Gala. Multi-million-dollar fraud uncovered at the JTA. Police capture 16-year-old boy wanted for 10 murders. JLP wins Cassia Park by-election. The opposition leader says it's a statement to the government. And Jamaican athletes upbeat as World Championship gets underway in Moscow. The details of these stories coming up after the break.
I am yet to get over Sportsgate, the video erasing scheme initiated by and successfully carried out by handlers of Jamaican athletes Cassia Powell and Sharon Simpson.
This is Jamaica Now, and I'm Damian Mitchell in this week for Heather Cummings. The Jamaica Forum for Lesbians, All Sexuals and Gays, J-Flag, is urging the government to ensure that performers at national events do not use the platform to discriminate against people in the society. During her performance at the Grand Gala, reggae singer Queen Ifrica urged the Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller, who was present, not to repeal Jamaica's anti-sodomy laws. While expressing her rejection for homosexuality, Queen Ifrica stressed that Jamaica should not decriminalize homosexual activities and same-sex marriage. Queen Ifrica has since defended her utterance, saying she was expressing what she believes in. She says it was unfair for J-Flag to make her into a villain. The Jamaica Labour Party is reveling in its victory in the Cassia Park by-election in St. Andrew, saying it's a rejection of the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister. The JLP's Beverly Prince returned to Cassia Park to poll 1,596 votes to the 1,176 for newcomer Sharon Bromfield of the People's National Party. JLP leader Andrew Holness says the win is significant.
From my own experience in campaigning in this era, remember I am the Member of Parliament from an adjoining constituency. Here could be considered to be a weather vane, a microcosm of the broader Jamaica. And some of the complaints that you hear, what you hear the people saying, is reflected right across the length and breadth of Jamaica. So yes, it is a signal.
And the PNP says it's too early to explain the loss.
We reflect on this, we look at, as I said, what we did well, what we didn't do well. And as a political party, we will bounce back from this. We still control the parish council, we still control central government.
The Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, has promised decisive action after a multi-million-dollar fraud was uncovered at its head offices. It's reported that up to $100 million could have been swindled, but the JTA says its auditors are still reviewing the books to determine the exact amount. In the meantime, the 4 employees of the JTA's accounts department have been sent on vacation leave as police investigators deepen their probe into the theft. The JTA has reported that there was an attempt to firebomb a section of the building where the auditors have been working. An alleged 16-year-old murderer is now awaiting interrogation by police investigators. The police say the teenage boy was wanted for more than 10 murders. He was captured by personnel from the Kingston Central Division on Thursday. The police say a 9mm Browning pistol and 9 cartridges were found in his possession. Meanwhile, the police are trying to avert an escalation of violence in sections of Linstead, St. Catherine. Already, 3 people have been killed in a gang conflict over the sharing of criminal proceeds. The police commissioner visited the community and ordered increased operational presence in Linstead. He has also sought to assure residents that the police will remain there until the threat of criminal violence is resolved. There have been mixed reactions from the public following news that state agencies have been tapping the phones of Jamaicans in the interest of national security. The National Security Ministry, the police, the army, and the phone companies have been mum on the development. But on the streets of Kingston, there have been both support and rejection for the tapping of people's phones by state agencies.
You have to see with it. It's the way things set up right now, the way, especially with global terrorism. Government really want to know that the protection of the people is most essential than any other things.
I think if you have a call and you have a private conversation, nobody else should know about it. And I don't think the government should business in that because we're paying a lot of tax.
Jamaica's athletes are upbeat as the 14th World Championships gets underway in Moscow, Russia. The athletes are competing only weeks after Jamaica came in for scrutiny following the positive doping tests of 5 athletes, including Cassia Powell and Sharon Simpson. Last week, the entire Jamaican camp was tested by anti-doping officials in Moscow. But the Jamaican delegation in Moscow says this is standard. Jamaica's team press liaison officer Dennis Gordon said the World Anti-Doping Agency had long advised that all athletes participating in this championships would be tested in an attempt to create biological profiles. And that's it for this edition of Jamaica Now, your weekly review of the big news stories. Send us your comments at onlinefeedback@gleanerjm.com. You may tune in to Power 106 FM for regular updates. Follow us on Twitter at Jamaica Gleaner and on Facebook at Gleaner Jamaica. I'm Damian Mitchell, and as we go, we bring you highlights from Moscow as Team Jamaica prepared for World Championships 2013.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in great shape. Went to my doctor. My doctor tells me that I'm in great shape. So I'm just looking forward to going out there. Hopefully they come out in support and I'll put on a good show.
Can we be waiting for some record-breaking action this time around?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely something that I want to do. I'm definitely going to go out there and the fastest that I can run. I definitely feel that I can run the world record, so I'm going to go out and do my best.